Right, let's move on to... When you always finish on a 0-0 game, we've got 2 this week. Nah. Any preference? St Mirren first or Livingston first?
St Mirren.
St Mirren.
It didn't look that bad a game, like when you're watching the highlights. The 2 of them were really, really wanting to win. And to be fair, again, it's that strange thing for the Kettlewell effect is that I can see why they're sticking with him. The team is definitely not turned on him, but it's getting out of hand.
14
you
games.
have to win a match. Even if they can't win, we'll try, and maybe you need to make changes in January.
I saw a comment from a Motherwell fan online that I just absolutely love, so I just want to share it. When we defend, we can't score, and when we score, we can't defend.
That's one or the other.
That sums up Motherwell's season.
Yeah, it's like when you're trying to text and do something else at the same time. You can't do both. The first clean sheet since 3rd of September, I think, by the looks of it. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, so that kind of summarises that point neatly, doesn't it?
Yeah, I think there was a bit of praise for Jacob Blaney in terms of having one of his best games in a Motherwell shirt, and Brodie Spencer, that right wing back, because he started the season, I thought he looked like a very impressive signing, but he eventually his form regressed because he was playing on the left wing and he doesn't have a left foot.
Yeah, well,
but now
a lot of that for Kettlewell.
But now that he's been playing on the right, he's actually been looking alright. But it's just,
and he played Genny left wing back. They all make sense.
The team kind of makes sense. It's just still, as well, a lot of teams in the league just got a lack of. Motherwell don't necessarily have a lack of attacking quality. They just have a lack of attacking quality to supplement guys like Blair Spittle and Mika Burith when they've not got their shooting boots on.
And then, but you can see again we said it was like almost a criticism of Kettlewell that took this long for guys like Gent, Spence being the right bit, and then Drakovsky's coming to the team, and like you're saying, the first clean sheet in 3 months, and they play like they're probably their only sort of registered defensive midfielder. Again, why is it taking this long for us to get to this point? But when you're doing it now and making sense, the results are turning very slowly, but they are still turning. But when you look at that lineup that they have there, that should do fine. It should do fine. When it all adds up and makes sense, that team, it should be absolutely fine. But St Mirren, they'll be just can't get themselves going again.
I know, it's mental though that it feels like they've won one game in about 50 and yet they are fourth only by goal difference.
Yeah.
three goals fewer than Hearts.
We're all in the same pig pit together. That's basically it, isn't it?
Yeah, it's quite a indictment. I think the thing to focus on for St Mirren for this one, and it's because he missed the penalty, but it's just in general, Mark O'Hara's been bad for the last 5 or 6 weeks. Since he came back from injury, he's not looked the same. It's now just a case of him taking him a wee bit of time to get up to speed, but he's not having an impact on games.
Or do you think everyone was getting a bit carried away last season?
Well, there's also definitely that. But he was definitely good.
He was good. I think he is good, but last season it was getting so out of hand. People telling he's for Scotland. What?
That was a penalty as well. It was very much a player not in form. He did not look confident at all in that run up. His body language just going up to take it suggested somebody that didn't fancy himself to score.
Surely you hand the penalty over.
But you're still going to...
No footballer's going to do that.
It's just a little bit...
That's the thing as well, is like if I score this, that's going to get me going.
Absolutely.
But there's also like, they're nowhere, no one's secure enough as a footballer to admit that.
Exactly.
You'd think that shows weakness, but actually it shows strength, if anything. I'm not in the right place. But I'd be like, oh, he's shat it. Actually, you know that we don't think of things in a deeper meaning. It is, that guy's papped it.
I love that there was a sports feed highlight that was showing the giving of an indirect free kick. And I was like, oh, this is fun, an indirect free kick. You don't see that very often. And then it just cuts away immediately to the next clip.
We still don't see them very often. Yeah,
it must have been rotten.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, who's practicing them? Like, they never have.
We need more rules, or at least rules to be enforced.
Please, less rules. Please.
No.
Stop changing the rules and stop bringing more rules.
We need more rules to be enforced, so it's a punishment as an indirect free kick. So take away some of the penalty stuff.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like, I think any handball in the box isn't like the players definitely tried to save that on purpose. Indirect free kick.
We're all agreed that penalty is too harsh a punishment for a lot of the stuff that gets given for it.
Indirect free kicks are fun.
Yeah, the solution's there. Yeah,
just make football fun again.
Absolutely,
please, and not sin bins. Oh, that's right when they're saying, right, what's the next big thing? And you're thinking, look, surely be something good. Oh, for fuck's sake. That's not going to why. It just doesn't work in a game like this. It just add more confusion. The refs are fucking struggling as it. There's too much to do. Add another layer. Should that be a red card? Everyone will be in the fucking sin bin. They'll never red card anyone. It'll just be a 10 minutes and it'll be a one-on-one. It'll be like, when you played football when you were younger and they'd shout out numbers and you'd run from each end. That was good though. Actually.
Yeah, that was good.
That's extra time. Do it like that.
Yeah, it's another good solution.
In the stoppage time, play that.